Do you struggle coming up with ideas for your videos? Do you struggle how to put them together, what exactly to say? And maybe you're not even sure the right hooks. You're not even sure maybe the right call to action. Today, I'm going to talk about the top 3 ways that you can use ChatGPT to create your videos. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, ChatGPT has been absolutely incredible. It's been the ultimate brainstorming tool. I love it. I use it literally every day. I do use the $20 a month plus membership. They have a free one and they have the $20. I would tell you right now, I highly recommend that you upgrade to the $20 a month. It is so worth it. And there's a lot more features that come along with it. Now, one of the things that I highly recommend before I get into the ways you can use it to create your video is to use it on a daily basis. Use it to brainstorm. And what happens is over time, when you use ChatGPT, the cool thing about it is that it actually begins to learn your brand voice. It learns your tone, your style. It learns exactly what it is that you're saying, and it knows how to say it in your tone and in your style. So the more you use it, the better it gets. And now I've been using it for so long and I've had the plus subscription really since it came out. It has really learned my style. All right. So let's dive into it. Let's talk about the 3 ways that you can use ChatGPT to create your videos. Number one is it is the perfect brainstorming tool for ideas. That's the basic one right there. But if ChatGPT really understands you and understands who your target market is or your avatar, who it is that you're really wanting to connect with, then ChatGPT can give you a slew of ideas that will really help you. And that's the cool thing about it. It's really an endless source. The whole idea of I don't know what to talk about is really, there's no excuse for that anymore because we have the tools readily available to us to use them. And I have found over the years that many times, even before ChatGPT, that the idea that I don't know what to talk about was actually more of a stall tactic than it is a not knowing what to say tactic. And that stall tactic was a way to cover up the fear of getting on the video camera. So that excuse really has been taken away because no matter what, you always have plenty to talk about. But brainstorming ideas is such a great way. And the way you can do this is you could just prompt ChatGPT, say, give me 10 video ideas for insert what your niche is and who it is that you're serving, just real briefly, and then who struggle with this. So it could be, give me 10 video ideas targeting stay-at-home moms who struggle with their weight. Okay. Or it could be working dads who struggle with their weight or struggle with belly fat or something like that. Okay. So you can give ChatGPT that and it will give you a list of ideas. You can then proceed from there. So one of the cool things about that is that it's just a never ending idea thing. It is just never ending. And it's been an incredible help for me and my business. And I know it will be for yours as well. All right. So the number two way to use ChatGPT to create your videos is once you choose a topic, you can then ask ChatGPT to create an outline for you. Give me an outline of the video. And it's so easy. Like you ask it first to give you the ideas. Then what you do is you ask it, once you choose the idea, you just ask it to outline it for you. Give me an outline for the video and it will do that. It will spit it out for you. One of the things that I also like to do when I'm going to ChatGPT and I want to plan a video is I have an idea in mind and I ask it to give me 3 to 5 ideas. I like listicle style videos. What you're watching right now is a listicle style video. And a listicle style video has a numbers component to it. So here we're talking about the top 3 ways you can use ChatGPT to create your videos. And that is a listicle. So if you are in, say, the weight loss niche, you can say the top 3 ways to lose belly fat fast. You see what I mean? So I like that because we all think in steps. We all think in numbers. Human beings are like that. We like the steps. Give me the steps and I'll do it. Tell me exactly what to do and I'll do it. How many of us don't like that? I do. I like a simplified step-by-step, and listicles always provide that. And that's why I'm a fan of those style of videos. You can prompt ChatGPT, I want to do a 3-minute video write me an outline based on this topic that you gave me above. And it will do that. Very simple. Okay. So number one, use it to brainstorm video ideas. Number two, use it to outline your video. And number three, this is one of my favorites, and this is one of the ways I use it in a huge way, is use ChatGPT to repurpose your video. So one of the things that I do is I will actually take my video. Now I use a tool called Descript, and it's an awesome tool. I love it. It's a video editing software, and you can go to descript.com. You can check it out. There's different plans that they have. It is a paid tool, but what I love is that every time I create a video, I drop it into Descript. It transcribes the entire video for me automatically, and I can edit the video based on the transcript. But here's the other cool thing. When you're using ChatGPT to repurpose videos into different formats, I have a blog and I love to put up blog posts. So what I do is I prompt ChatGPT to take my transcript of the video that I created and create a blog post article in my tone and style, and let me so I can post it on my blog post. And it does that for me. And one of the things I do tell it is I say, don't stray from the transcript, because this way the content that's being created by ChatGPT is unique to me. It's my unique voice. I tell it not to stray from the transcript, just make it read like an article and not a transcript. And it changes it up for me and it stays true to the transcript. And that is the cool thing about it, because I can use it to repurpose my content super easy. And I don't have to go in and write a super long blog post. It's got my brand voice, but over time, as ChatGPT has also learned me, plus it can go through the transcript and see your tone and style in the transcript. It also can create that blog post for you. Now, if you don't have a blog, that's okay. You can use it to write Facebook posts. If you do a video and later on, you also want to take that video, take the transcript and have it written into a Facebook post, a longer post, you can do that. You could use it to break it up into a bunch of smaller, shorter posts that you could use over time as well. So there's so many different ways that you can use a video transcript. Now, the other cool thing is that you could actually use ChatGPT to create captions for you for your videos, descriptions for your videos, titles for your videos, which, you do in the ideas thing, but there's so much you can do with it. It's really limitless. And so that's just three of the main ways. So number one is use it to brainstorm ideas. Come up with some ideas that your market needs or the people that you serve need. And that's what you want to do. Come up with those ideas. Number two is use it to write your outline that you are of the video, not necessarily so you can go through it and read it, the outline or anything that it produces for you word for word, but it at least gives you a structure to your video that you can go out and create with and kind of ad lib. I'm a big fan of just ad libbing, going off natural style. I don't like to have a script. I'm not a big fan of scripts. I want to come off very natural. I want to share my knowledge. I want it to come out very not difficult. I just want it to flow. And so I don't necessarily like scripts in the sense of reading it on the screen. I'm not saying you can't do that, but very few people I know are able to pull it off and not make it look like a script. They're usually looking at the camera or close to it and their eyes are going like this. Now, there are some softwares out there that like Descript that can actually use AI to keep your eyes focused on the camera and it keeps them from going like this. So you can use AI these days, but again, I'm all about the natural way. I like to keep it real. I like to keep it as real as possible because I'm out there to connect with human beings, and other humans connect with other humans. They're not looking for perfection. What they're looking for is real. We are in the age of the real influencer, I believe. The real influencer, the one who really is authentic and real. People want that today more than anything. So that's what I'm saying when it comes to your outline. And of course, number three, using ChatGPT to repurpose your video in all different kinds of formats. And so those three ways are great. Now listen, I have for you something. I have put together a PDF called the AI Video Kickstart. And in this PDF, the AI Video Kickstart, it is going to give you a ChatGPT prompt to help you narrow in on your specific avatar, okay? And what this does is it creates your avatar for you in literally 30 seconds. And not only that, it will give you a follow-up prompt to create a video ideas list based on your avatar. And it'll all do it within a minute or less. Okay. So if you want access to that PDF called the AI Video Kickstart, click the link below. If you want, leave a comment. I'll make sure that you get access to that. So if you got value from this video, I'd love for you to comment. Let me know what you think. Are there some other ways you think you could use ChatGPT? If you do, let me know in the comments and I'd appreciate that. Okay. Have a great day. Go out there and crush it. Create videos. That is the key to being successful online.